Hello, creative Tartanites, and for those who are celebrating Christmas, a very Merry Christmas to you today. Today is the 25th of December. It's day 25 of "'Tis the Season to Be Jolly Journaling," my version of the daily December. Now we're almost at the end of the year now. Now I do hope that you guys are having a fantastic day today, albeit it might be very busy, but I hope you are having a really nice time with family or with friends. But I'd like to take just a moment of time and think about those who are not necessarily with family or with friends. And I just want to wish you all the best today. And I really hope that you find some comfort somewhere. So my best wishes are going out to everybody today. Today's prompt is, what did you eat today? And the reason I chose this is because it's, like all the rest, a very neutral. So regardless of whether you are celebrating Christmas or not, we all as human beings have to eat. So it's a little bit of fun to document for at least one day of December what kinds of foods we enjoy eating on a particular day. Now, yesterday, you will remember that we did this page by folding over, which meant that there was a gap. And so today I am going to show you how to fill that gap and give yourself back a full page again. So let's get started. So first off, I am going to decide what size of paper I want to add to this side of the page. And what that will do is it will create a lip over here, and that will make it a full page again. So I'm basically adding on, cutting it, and that will give me a full page again. But I will show you exactly what I'm doing. I'm deciding how far along on this side of the page I want it to go. So I'm going to start it from here and bring it to here. Now, because I've got the paper clip, I think what I'll do is I will make sure that it covers the paper clip, and then the paper clip can be hidden, at least on this side anyway. So I think I'll maybe go about, that could either be 7 centimetres, or maybe I might take it to the 3 inches. But I think I'll probably put it at the 7 centimetres, and I'll show you why. I'm just going to cut my paper and I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. I have now cut my paper and okay, so what I've done here is I have literally just lined up the paper so it comes to the edge here, and this, I've put the clips on here, and this will allow me to be able to get this in place as reasonably accurate as I can. It will also show me where to put the glue to, because obviously if I did it all the way across there would be glue at the edge, and I don't want that. I want it to be as accurate as possible. So I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac glue, and I'm going to start at this bottom edge. I'm going to lift this up slightly, but showing where the paper actually still is. Whoops. And bring the glue to there. As you can see, it's a bit tricky, but There we go. But I'm sure you'll find a way to do it. Just putting the paper towel there at the underside of it, and that will help me to prevent the glue from getting everywhere and sticking things down that's not supposed to be stuck down. So that's that, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I can now take this clip off, make sure that the paper is reasonably lined up, and I'm going to run the glue along to the edge, like so. And again, I'm going to pop this under, and I'm going to press down, making sure I'm not getting glue on the bits that I don't want glue. And now I'm going to just lift this up slightly, and I'm going to run the glue just along the edge here. So just paying attention to where the glue is going, running it along that edge, and then running it along that edge. Now you could have just run it along the edge of the fold, put it down, and then done the same that I've just done for the long edge on the side edges. I've just chosen to do it the other way around because it was a little bit easier. For me anyway. It may be easier to do it the other way for you. So there we go. Now all I need to do is trim off the top and the bottom because it is overlapping slightly, but I chose to do it this way, so it gives me a little bit of leeway, but if you want to make sure that your measurements are accurate in the first instance, then you can also do that. So I'm now just going to cut along the edge like so. And I'll do the other side as well. That's it, all the way along. And there you have a full page. So then I'm going to take my corner punch and I'm going to round off the corners. Like so. Now if I wanted to, I could have decorated the back side of this, but I could also just simply add some journaling in here. It could be double-sided paper that you use, that's also okay. I just happened to want to use this because I thought it was the nicest paper to actually match the mosaic effect here. And that, as they say, is that. So that gives us our tuck here, The paper clip I just put on really because the paper was flapping slightly because it's really thin paper. You don't have to put a paper clip. But now that I've stuck the other side, this is now hidden the paper clip. This side isn't. But you know, if you wanted to, you could. Um, I could get paper and just simply hide this paper clip if I wanted to. So pop that on there and then glue that down there, and then that hides that paper clip as well if I wanted to. I'm choosing not to because I quite like the fact that it is green and white paper clip. It's not completely glued down, so it can be taken out if need be, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it there. There we have it. There is another page, and that leaves us a tuck spot there. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you have enjoyed this video and that you have learnt something to help with your creativity. Be kind to yourself, think nice thoughts, take care of your mental well-being because nobody else is going to. See you all again tomorrow. Bye for now.